Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We're going to have a bit of My Summer Car today. Those of you who have watched the past couple of times that I've been out on this stream will know that I have got a car with a running engine, but now comes the important part of basically linking up the clutch. I think is what I need to do now, and plus probably do the alignment on the front wheels, and then we'll hopefully have something that we can drive. Fingers crossed. That being said, I'll be chatting to Tads tonight on the stream, and I think he's playing along with some other games at the moment, but we can have a chat with him while we play. So let's jump over to the Discord channel that Tads is in. Tads is in here, and say hello to the stream, Tads.
Hello to the stream.
There we are. I just had to make sure that I put desktop audio back on, otherwise I'd have been talking to myself, which would have been awkward.
Would have been funny.
Depends on your definition of funny, I suppose, really, isn't it? Right, so let's flick that over. My Summer Car. There is the Satsuma, or there's the default one, looking rusted up as anything. Let's load up our one. Before I go on the beanie today, I've gone for a baseball cap choice. The beanie will be back ready for... In fact, I think I've put the beanie in the wash. But it will be back ready for the AOR race on Tuesday. Tads, if you're streaming in, you get to see that joyous sight of me urinating again. What a way to start a stream. What a way to start. Shake it out, son. Go on. Bloody hell. There's a good solid flow that you've got there, mate, but come on, let's not take the piss now. Come on.
Not to take the piss, eh?
Spent the first 5 minutes of the stream looking at the toilet. Right. Let's go and find that Mozzie spray as well. Let's turn the light on here. It's early. What time is it? Let's look at the time. I make it 4:10 in the morning. Definitely early. Right. Use this Mozzie spray. Hopefully that will get rid of that annoying buzzing Mozzie that we've got. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know what the fags are doing there. Let's just put them on the side there for the moment. Whee. There we go. Fags there, so hunger is up quite high. That fly is going to really piss me off. Never mind. Close it up. Dirtiness. Dirtiness is fairly high, so let's deal with that quickly, shall we?
I've just noticed you're on My Summer Car and not what you said you was.
Yeah, I was going to go on iRacing, but then I very quickly realised it was going to take me a little while to get used to iRacing again. It's, it feels different to stuff like Project Cars and that. It's going to take a bit of tweaking my setup. Get that back to how I want it. Right, let's turn the shower off. Bloody mosquitoes. I'll turn that off. Close the door. Let's put some more Mozzie spray on and see if that deals with that annoying noise. We can but hope. Throw that in the corner there, along with that one. So, closet door. Let's turn the lights off. Save electricity. Creaky door. Close that. Oh, I've left my garage open, which is clever. So, here she is, the wee beastie. Let's have a look from the front. Because I think, yeah, my alignment needs sorting. Oh, yes. Yes, it does. That's fine. We can do that. I also could probably do with actually bolting the seat in, to be honest, because I've just put that in so that I could move the car out from the garage. But yeah, we could probably do with actually bolting that in if we're going to drive it anywhere, I would say. So, you can see all the bits where I've just randomly left them from before. For example, the gas can here. Let's just drop that back down inside the garage. I don't know whether or not we're going to have to actually put stuff like the grill and that on the front. Oh, we'll put it on. We'll put it on. Thirst up a little bit. Let's grab ourselves a brewski. Oh yes. 4:10 in the morning. You're going to work on your car. You need a beer. Happy days. So we'll take the flashlight just to be on the safe side. Oh, it works. Turn it off. Throw it down there for the moment. Early morning cuckoo. Making a bloody racket. So
Your alert's not working.
they should be.
I've just done a host from Team Beanie and it didn't pop up.
I might not have my host one up then. It's showing up in chat.
In whose chat? Yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not even seen it pop up in chat.
Yeah, mine looking at my chat on the screen is saying that Team Beanie is now hosting.
What, in your Twitch chat?
Yeah.
Alright, mine. Let me refresh the page. Why is that there?
So we've got the car in blue. I did have it in what I can only describe as Tad's orange at one point, but then with the super duper funky interior, I thought it'd probably be best to repaint the car blue as well. Are you going to let us open the boot? I don't think there's anything in there, but I'll open it just to be on the safe side.
Right.
Right, so let's jack the car up. About there should do. Just get that front wheel off the floor so that we can play with the alignment. I've got to try and remember now whether or not it's a 12 or 14mm bolt that I need for this. But basically it's that little bolt there. Why does it look like I've done the alignment on that one? Let's see. Let's creep down. We'll get into the car. Maybe I had done the alignment on that one. I definitely haven't. Let's look down from the top. I definitely hadn't on that one. Oh, okay. Let's push that off the jack, but never mind. No, I can't have done the alignment on that. That's towed out like a bastard. So, never mind. We'll forget the jack. Because I don't think the game worries about it that much. Let's move you out of the way. We don't need you, floor jack. There you go. Let's pick you up, you Callot tool set. Pop you open. Open sesame. Huzzah, magic. Anything? Nope. Okay, you really don't want to play. You can come out on the ground next to me then. There we go. Right. Let's go for... Biddy 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 biddy. Have a look at the 12 first. Right, lean forward, stick our head in there. No, that's that bolt, so I'm guessing it's the 14 then. There's the 14. Lean through, over the top of the wheel. Love the clipping and that on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 10 to go. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Apparently it's 120 turns all the way on those, so 60 turns, and that looks pretty fucking aligned to me. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right now. Here is a case of trying to work out which way actually makes it move. So if we go that all to the end, so that's not moving, we'll do the same again on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So, let's take another look from the front. And that wheel looks pretty damn in line to me.
On a couple of Discords. Oh.
Beautiful. In fact, that's something that I did think of that I've got to ask you to help me with, Tads, is sorting out that couch bot.
Oh yeah, we sort it out, mate, no problem.
Oh, come on, just let me put the fairy dice in.
I'm just going to move Discord room a minute, mate. I just want to try something.
Yeah, that's fine. So what have we got? Let's have a look and see what we've actually got installed in here. So I've not got any of the dash installed yet. Let's go and grab some of that, shall we? It's a fairly important part if you want to see what you're doing. What's that? RPM gauge. Do you want to fit the RPM gauge? Well, there's a clock around here somewhere. I know there is. Radio. I'm not too worried about fitting a radio, to be honest. Now, the most important bits that we're going to have to do today is fitting basically the clutch workings of the car. So we've got an engine that runs. Right, here we go. Entered. Oh, I had it then. There we go. Now, let me have a look for 1 second and try and see what size bolts I need, if any, for this one. Where's my bolt guide? Here it is. Oh, excuse me. It's always nice having a little guide as to what you need. Let's have a look. Others, the steering wheel, the fuel tank, gear stick, gear linkage, dash, dashboard meters. So there's going to be two 6mm bolts that I'm going to have to deal with on this one. Let's just move that guide over there. I don't want that to get in the way of my Twitch chat, in case any of yous come in and say hello. I want to be able to see what you're seeing. So let's go back down to where I said 2 6mm bolts, didn't I? So let's get out, run around the other side, and have a look. See, 7. There's the 6. Let's climb in here. Should let us climb in and hopefully find where these cheeky little bolts are hiding. If I were a betting man, I'd say they're probably down here somewhere. The hood lock. I would have thought they're out on the edge of the dash somewhere. To hold it in place. Would that not make the most sense? I think I just saw a flash of something then. Unless it's going to somehow bolt into the top of the steering column or something stupid. Where are you, bolts? Tell me. Now teleported on top of the car. It must be around here somewhere. Oh. Now, I've been ignoring the phone up until now pretty much. But that's going to get me some jobs, hopefully. And I could start doing some money because, if nothing else, I've only got 24... whatever it is, euros, whatever you want to call it, to my name. It wouldn't be euros, it's set 95, but I don't know what the Finnish currency was at the time. Here we go. Back to the confusion of where the bolts are hiding. Where? Come on, game developer, where would you hide bolts for the dash then? Okay, fair enough. Right, let's drop the dash down there because I'm going to put an extra. I'm going to go and put the RPM gauge in. This is where you find out you've got a... Oh, steady. It's going a little bit crazy there. Let's place that in there. The RPM gauge just wants to drop in there. The RPM gauge, if I remember rightly, I think was on 7s. Yeah, there's 2 7mm bolts. Ah, yeah, definitely says 2 6mm for was that an 8? It was, that's a 7. Did I have the wrong sized? Did I have the wrong size spanner last time round? We'll soon find out. I'm looking for places where I may think that they would have bolts on this. The only place I can really think of is there, but... Right, so let's try again. Come round. Love the fact that I'm taking up loads of time with probably some of the lesser important jobs. Oh, there's a flash of green then. Oh, like a dunce. Didn't pay attention to where it was. Ah. There's one. And there's the other. Right, now we have a car which has some instruments on it, which is nice. That's always a good start.
Hello.
Hello.
I've just found a bot that we can run that live music station on.
Oh, okay. Have you got the sound on, Tads? Or have you just got me in Discord?
Hello? No, I've just got you in Discord, man.
Oh, that's a shame. I was going to say you can hear what my wee beastie sounds like.
Oh,
Got-
hang on a minute.
It's got no exhaust or anything on it at the moment.
I'll mute my mic and then I'll listen. Hang on.
Right, let's have a look at this. Right. Let's see if she's going to go. Let's see if I can do that old classic, and I should be able to grab the throttle linkage somewhere. Smoking a tree, but everything's turning, which is good. Hello, Jay. How are you, sir? Come on, you gonna let me grab it, or have we got to take the air filter off the top so I can grab that? I wonder. She lives, mate. She lives. Leave her ticking over for a bit just to warm up. In fact, no.
Do you like reggae music?
Do what, mate?
Do you like reggae music?
I'm easy when it comes to music. I really am. She lives. The steering's all been aligned now, so I should have nice aligned steering. The only thing I don't have, as you can probably tell by the fact that there's a huge great hole in the floor, is I haven't got the clutch and everything all linked up yet. So that is today's mission. She lives. She doesn't seem like she's cooking herself. Whoa! That was some impressive physics.
Did you get a shock or something?
I don't know. I don't know what did that. That was pretty impressive though. See if I can do that again later. Right, there's my old battery. What else have we got down here? Gear linkage. That would probably be helpful. If I'm going to be playing with bits and pieces involving the gearbox. In fact, most of the bits that I've got left over I think are going to be important now. Clutch master cylinder, yeah, I'd say that's pretty important. You're still in hospital? Nice. I feel for you, mate.
Has she not started yet, Jay?
So what's happened so far? Is it just her waters have broken, or is she dilated a bit, or? Come on. Ah, git. There we go. Now we've got a gear stick. Which is a bonus. Yeah, slowly burn it. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So we're getting there. I was going to stream a bit of iRacing, Jay, but I did a few laps and realised just how out of practice I am with it. Right, the clutch master cylinder. I think I'm going to need the jack. So I'm probably going to want to need attack this from the underside. I would have thought. That'll do. realistically they've modelled this when it comes to being able to damage the car by jacking it up in the wrong place. Hopefully not that realistically. I mean, look, I can stick my head through the wheel arch, although it did bounce about a little bit then. Yeah, that's slowly moving on that jack, and it. Watch, it's going to fall off any second now. Let's let it down then. Now, here's a question. If I go into driving mode and turn the wheel, is it then going... yeah, it's going to go back to centering them. I think when I come out... Yeah, it does. Okay. Although, it's letting me push it kind of how I want it to, which is a bonus. Turn it off, let's close this boot lid down. Now let's try pushing, shall we? It looks like the seals on that rear window could do with looking at, in all honesty. But she is slowly going back into the garage. Slowly, slowly. Oh, no, 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 don't twist it that way. That's not the way I wanted to twist it. That's not going to be too bad as it goes in at the moment. Let's not push it too far though. Ah, well that's going to happen. However, I remember the fantastic physics in this game. So if I go underneath and push, then I'm all of a sudden Superman. It would have... Okay. That definitely wasn't the effect that I was going for, but I'll take it. It's got the wheel out of the... where I didn't want it to be. Come on, let me jump through. Let me do pretty much everything else. There we go, look, I've somehow managed to warp through the car. I think, yeah, there we go. This game's trolling me. See if essentially it's going to let me crawl out from under the car. Is it going to let me do that? Not so much. Right. How the hell have I just managed to do that from down here? Well, this is going to mean we're going to have a bit of bodywork damage, I think, somehow. I've just got that inkling. But on the flip side, could make it a lot easier to fit the clutch bits. Maybe. We'll see. Might not. But hey, every cloud and all that. I'm pretty sure Jay's going to tell me that this is not an officially endorsed method or position to put your car in if you want to fit stuff to it. I was just about to say, why does it also look like I've got something missing from here? And then I've realised I do, because at the moment I'm running a car with no exhaust on it. And that would be the exhaust manifold there. Right, there's the clutch lines. Let's grab the clutch master cylinder. And try and work out where this little bugger's supposed to go. Let's see if my guide can help me at all. Oh, that's a point. Oh, I've just suddenly had a thought. I don't know if I've actually put any of the brake lines in. Which, yeah, that could be interesting. Let's have a look at this, actually. Kind of seeing the engine. I'm going with no. I haven't put them in. Because they're here. And for a split second there. There we go. Right, at least they're in. So that's those bits done. Now, let's have a look. Okie doke. So, all of our master cylinders in this car, by the looks of things, are on the rear bulkhead of the engine bay in here on these brackets. Ah, there we go. That gave me a tick. So that's a bonus. I bet I've got a bolt on there. I've got 2 bolts. Are they going to be 6 mils, do we reckon? I'm going with 6 mils, which I think is what I've got. Let's somehow lean through the engine and try and sort of get the right height. Oh Jesus, where am I? I'm going right through the engine now. There. 6s, they're going to be fucking 7s now just to troll me.
Pardon me.
Couldn't have said better myself. Okay, let's try 7s. Now I've said that, they're going to be 5s. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Right, what does my guide say? See, this is why I'm using this guide. Clutch master cylinder is a 9 and an 8. Wow. Just to keep you on your toes. Oh, actually, let's put that away. Let's see if I can't put the brake master cylinder in as well, which is here. Oh, there we go. Physics for the win. At some point in here, it's going to let me just drop that in. Watch. It will. I can just feel it. It's just any minute. There we go. Told you. Any minute now. It was always just going to give me that. Right. I'm going to be able to look up to the just. Which one of these is an 8? So that's an 8, that's a 9. Let's go to the 9mm spanners. And again, have a nose through here. Somehow try and... Ooh, has it lied to me? Ah. They're both going to be 8s. Each one looks like it's got 2 8mm and a 9mm. Right. Try and work out where this 9mm needs to go then. Oh, that could be handy. It's not on there. So where is this magical 9mm bolt? Really? Is that gonna be it? Either that or I've just undone something. Well, I'm definitely doing something up. Whatever it was. Part of me doesn't even want to know what it is that I've just done up. Oh, I had a tick then. Right, there we go, so I've got the linings on the back wall. The clutch line apparently needs two 7mm bolts. Oh, we're getting thirsty. Time for a brewski. Are you still playing with that Discord bot that I saw a minute ago? Tads?
I have not added a Discord bot yet.
Oh, okay. It just came up on Steam or something that you were playing with a Discord bot.
Oh yeah. I've got a maker, but it don't allow you to enter voice or anything.
Ah. So,
I've just found one though.
let's have a cheeky wee smoke. That'll reduce the stress of my guy. Real Husky Plays. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you've just joined, then I'm just de-stressing my guy. The reason for which will soon become apparent when you see what kind of situation my car's in. It's precarious, to say the least. The car is on its side in the garage, thanks to the pushing physics in this game. But I'm trying to take advantage of this to finish fitting all of the clutch and various other bits and pieces that I needed to finish on the bottom. It seems to be working so far. So guys watching in stream, while I go and add this in, you're going to have to remind me that after this I'm going to have to fit the... What I'm going to have to do the clutch lines. What else am I going to have to do? Clutch lines, brake lines. And then we're going to have to start playing with the exhaust. So let's have a look. We've got the master cylinders. There's still a 9mm bolt on the master cylinders that I haven't found yet as well. Brake line 8x7, the engine bay 7 line nuts and 1 bolt. 4 7mm, one at each wheel. Rear ones run the trailing arm of the line. Okay, that's fair enough. The clutch lines is 2 7mm bolts apparently. So see what size we've got. Let's grab a 7. Stick our head kind of through. There we go. Haven't even finished the engine. Oh, I feel a little bit better now for you having said that. I don't feel quite so inadequate. I was feeling like a bit of a tit. So if you haven't finished the engine, then I feel marginally better. But if you haven't finished the engine, then at least your car's probably, you know, still out on the driveway facing the right way. Not doing this. Right. Do I risk? Let's try and risk pushing it back over. This is probably going to end really badly, by the way. One way or another. You can push on top of the car and I think jump. Right, let's get down low. I've just gone straight through the car there. I don't particularly want to push on the engine, but there we go, there we go. Right, it's back on its wheels. Ah, no. now we've probably just got into the same situation that led to the car being over there in the first place, which is I'm stuck here. I can't get out of the pit. Oh no, I can. Ah, there. Oh look, there we go. And that's basically what happened before. But this time,
Oh,
that should be salvageable.
that went like ages.
Should
was
be salvageable. In theory. Thank you very much. Is that latte or latte motte? Thank you for the shout out on Twitter, mate. Yeah. Well, now the car's back on four wheels, should hopefully be a bit of a better stream. Should. And thank you very much for the follow, Real Husky, as well. Yeah, so I've built the engine. Tell you what, I'm going to start it up now. This is probably not a particularly good idea. Don't do this, guys, in real life, because you know we're inside a garage. It's never a good idea to. Oh yeah, my seat's over there. I can't. Otherwise, I was going to start the engine for you, Husky. The engine runs. Engine runs fine. It's a little bit loud because I've got no exhaust system on. As you can see, the muffler's sat there. The exhaust pipes still down in the pit, along with beer bottles. But yeah, other than that, she runs. Do you reckon? Am I going to be able to push her backwards? We'll see. We'll see. You can see the front's all a little bit bent up now. It's hardly surprising she's been on her side, and God only knows what else. So, blah, 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 blah. Every time I get it running, the radiator blows. What would be making the radiator blow? 9mm. Right. Let's have a look in the back. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've heard of lots of things playing up on these. Apparently, there's a 9mm bolt on these. I cannot see where it is for the life of me. What the hell is that? No, that's tightened up. Ah, is that the ones I found before? Those secret little hidden bolts. Right. I'm going to say yes, and I reckon you can probably see them from like the footwell or something in here. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Look, it's the bolts that actually attach it to the pedals. That makes sense. It runs too high RPM on a cold start. I've been quite lucky with mine then, because mine seems to, touch wood, run okay. And the temperature's coming up quite nicely. So the only thing I could say that might possibly help that then, Husky, is tweaking the carb. Try and tweak the carb a little bit, so it runs a little bit leaner. Could work.
Wow, that maps everything up.
Right, so we've got the radio up there. I'm not too worried about the radio. What I do need to look at now, because I just put it on before I managed to get the car back up the right way, is right. Tell you what, let's do this. Try and do this sensibly. So 6mm spanner, and do up the bolts on the gear stick, so that's not going to go flying out anywhere. Steady. Right, so the gear stick should stay where it is now. Is that Kane that I've just seen pop up in chat? It is. Hello Kane, mate, how are you? Hope you're well. Welcome to stream. You've missed some hilarious bits with the car at one point being up on its side and near enough on its roof. So it's going well. Going well. Right. And now I'm completely losing my train of thought of what I want to do. So, right, the 9mm and the 2.8mm I've done on the master cylinder. I only found one 7mm on the clutch line as well. Right, the gear linkage has supposedly got 3 5mm bolts on it somewhere. So let's find those. Try and basically morph my head down through the floor to do this. Oh, hello. That's different. So it's not going to be... Is that going to be one of them? So basically I'm in the pit now. Trying desperately to sort this. See if I can push the car back. And basically it's this push mechanic that has caused all the problems so far. When I've been trying to push the car nice and gently, and it hasn't gone nice and gently at all. It's jumped about all over the place. I can push it back nice and gently, which it looks like I should do. It shouldn't hit the door. Push it back nice and square in the middle. Like so. Wow, this is slow going. It's only a little car. Come on. Little car like this, I'll be able to push it with my feet just as I'm sat in the bloody driver's seat. Right, now to think. I'm going to have to push it this way a little bit first. Right, now I've got to be careful because I'm coming at it from underneath. That would be one thing I would say to everyone, be careful of if you're using this pushing mechanic, or the pushing side to it, is watch out if you're coming from underneath, because it seems to decide then that that's when the physics go wonky. As you can see here, the car just jumps about all over the place. So, let's see if I'm going to be able to push this back. Wow, look how busted up that front end is now. Look at her wobble. That's good. It's interesting. We could be in trouble trying to get this out of the garage now, I'm not going to lie. But, see how we go. Right, I should still have the 5mm spanners on. Let's see if we can sort of screw with this a little bit. One. Come on. Come on. One. Come on. Just let that other one. There we go. That's 2. How many did we say this had on it? 3 5mm bolts. Which kind of makes me think the other one is going to be... I would have thought either a bolt actually on the gear stick end, Or is that thinking too sensibly now? Oh, hello. I've come up through the floor. Helpful. Yeah, I might be thinking too sensibly there with that. Or that would make the most sense to me. You've got 2 bolts on that end. Surely your other bolt is going to be on the gear stick itself. Right, game? That makes sense, doesn't it? Sure, that makes sense. Which is probably why that's exactly not where it is. So let's follow the length of the gear linkage along. Try and work out where this other bolt is. In fact, let's leave that for the moment. It's a risky strategy, but we'll try it. Part of me is kind of intrigued actually now that the front's all busted up to see how the grill's going to fit. So excuse me while I just go with a little bit of cosmetic work on the front, but the front of this car is knackered. So I just want to see. Yeah, that's interesting. I think is probably the best way to put that. 6mm spanner, is that what they need? To bolt the grill onto, well, technically nothing there by the looks of things. Yeah, my little Satsuma is definitely looking worse for wear on the driver's side front. But hey ho, do you know what I might do? Shall I pull her out of the garage? I'm not going to be able to reverse her out of the garage at the moment, am I? Because she's going to be front wheel drive, so that's going to cause all kinds of problems when we get to that stage. Thirst and hunger. Right, let's go and deal with those quickly. And then we'll come back to the car. Right, thirstiness is dealt with. Hunger. Let's grab some sausages. Close that up. Let's deal with those. So what's left? Huh, yeah, I've got the Christmas lights that I haven't installed yet. Let's get them down. It's a little late for them now. We'll just leave them on the desk. There we go. They can stay there. So, Lesnikowski, or Lesnikovsky. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Kane, I'm good. The wife stripped the engine down for a joke. Nice. Yeah, if my missus worked out how to, then I'd probably be in trouble. I'd literally come on this one day and find the car just in pieces everywhere. So yeah, let's not let her see how I do that. Yeah, mine's not in the best of nick at the moment. My car. Let's think. So I've got the gear linkage, got the clutch lines in. I mean, I could try, in all honesty. Should we give it a go? That's the clutch master cylinder, isn't it? Spent all day putting it back together. I bet you did, mate. And yeah, it's the .4 that will go in the clutch as well, and that. I think. Oh, hello. What's happened to my view there? Did I press the wrong button? I possibly did. There we go. Right, now the fact that it's doing that is making me think I've not done something properly. Because if I get that again, let's pick it up again. Hold it over there. Yeah, that's half full. So, what have I not done up on the clutch? What have I not done up on the clutch? Is it going to be that little bolt down there? That looks like that's going to be it, isn't it? I'm sure I just saw a little bolt down at the bottom here, which I've got a funny feeling I haven't dealt with yet. That one. And there we go. That'll be where all my clutch fluid's going, I fancy. Let's see if I've actually got anything left in this now. I'm not going to count on it, but we'll try. All the same. No, that still looks like that's draining out. That's draining out. So, where is all my clutch fluid going? Is the question. Unless I'm being an idiot. No, that definitely was the clutch master cylinder. That wasn't the brake master cylinder. Why do I get a feeling that what I've actually done up, thinking that basically all it wanted was some nuts on the, basically on a bracket at the back on the supporting wall done up for the clutch. All I've basically done is done up the bracket for the clutch lines, for the brake lines, I reckon. I don't know if I'm actually going to have any of this left now, because I've just poured it all over my floor, basically. Right, we shall try. Cross your fingers. Right, I'm going with that one being empty, so I can go down in the pit. Try the other one. So, I'm definitely going to have to go and pick up some more brake fluid. That to me still looks like that's leaking. No, That would be why. I thought I'd done the right one up, and I hadn't. Ah, I'm a tit. And now I've probably wasted God knows how much of this fluid. I'll have to go and pick up a load more. Never mind. We live and learn. We live and learn. That'll serve me right for trying to be clever and put the 2 master cylinders on at the same time.
Yeah, that teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's staying full now. So, let's think. I've got the clutch lines in, I've got the clutch master cylinder in. I think I should be able to now basically, right, let's see if I can put the driver's seat in. I can, but now I've just gone and pushed my car into the pit, which will have fucked it some more. Right, there we go, I can still get out though. I may have to try and tow that out with the van. Could try pushing it, I suppose. Don't know if I want to risk that at the moment. Right, the seat. What size bolts do I need on the seats? 4 9mm. So we have a look down here. Here's my 9mm. I'd imagine these are going to be in pretty self-explanatory places. Like, you know, one in each corner. You never know with this game. You can never tell. That's part of the fun of it. So I've got the I'll be back, not leaving the stream. No, that's fine, Husky. Yeah, I've got the garish seat covers on, which is good if you're into that sort of thing. I don't think I've got much juice left in here, which is worrying. Although actually saying that, worst case scenario, if I do have to go and get some diesel or something, yeah, I haven't got much left in this at all. So you've got to leave the coils to warm up a little bit first. Control. And she's alive. Right. Release the handbrake. Oh crap, yeah. Ha. Yeah, that could definitely be a problem, Kane. I tell you what I do need to know then is going to be how to get to find the yeah, okay, need to put that a little bit closer. I'm assuming the guy with the wood is fairly close, because I can hear a I can hear a chainsaw going. So would I be right in assuming that I picked the wood up from fairly close to here? It's where the poop truck is. If it makes you feel any better, mate, I don't even know where the poop truck is. On the plus side, I think that should be, let's turn the ignition off, enough to have pulled the car out. Yep, it is. So the car is sat there. I mean, now in theory, I should pretty soon be able to use this to drive about on. If I need to get up to where the poop truck and that is. Ah! Where's my little bird? Where's my little two-stroke motorbike thing? I mean, I don't turn right and then right at the post boxes. Okay. We'll go and have a look for that in a minute. In fact, now is an ideal time to jump into my automobile.
What do you say? Yeah.
Let's okay, so we've got a clutch there.
Hang on.
Oh. Right. So I'm guessing now, as I just pulled that through the gears, that's that last bolt. Now, that's going to have caused me problems. That last 5mm bolt on the that last poxy bloody 5mm bolt on the what is it? The gear linkage. I found the two at the front. I'm still looking for the one at the back, or the third 5mm bolt, whatever you want to call it. Let's lift this bad boy up. Way higher than any sensible person would ever lift it. And stick my head under. And try and find this bloody thing as fast as I can. Because I can already see she's moving on that jack. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Right. Get down as low as I can. Try and get my head in here. And come on. Head done up, those ones there. So come on, the other one's got to be here somewhere, surely. Although actually, as I hear myself saying that, I realise that I could use this to go around the corner to where the poop truck is. But I also... come on. Where's that other little bolt there then? Let's try getting into the car again. Oh, into the driving mode. This isn't a particularly good idea. Right, so the clutch is working. The gear stick's just not going into any gears. So, let's get out of driving mode sharpish. Try sticking my head through from the front. I'm trying basically now to look through at the gearbox, which is here. There's one of those bolts that I found. So that one looked like it had come a bit loose. Sure, there's a third one though that they said about. Let's just see if... Alright. I am going to risk it. I'm going to try and see if I can just drive this car forward over the pit. Wish me luck. It will be the first time I've tried actually moving the car properly under its own power. So, this could go horrendously badly. It could go alright on the flip side. Alright. From this, I think it's fairly safe to say that I've not done something right with the I don't know now, is it going to be the clutch? Is it going to be the gearbox? Right. Let's go and get some rest. Let's, go and get some sleep.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah, just playing this game. I can't work out a door.
Right, so let's take a stroll out here. Let's pee. Whilst we do that, I'm going to turn off my face cam for just a second. And let him finish peeing. Now I need to think about this. So the most important thing now really is going to be getting some more money. think that's going to be pretty important, because otherwise we're not going to be able to afford to do anything. So let's look at my guy. Close that door. Just turn the light on here. Hunger first, blah, 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 dirtiness. Right, let's go and have a shower. Why did that turn the light on for? Oh, okay. Turn the light on for the shower. La 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 la. Singing in the shower. Do do do. Fire and watch. Right, there we go. That's that done. Close the door. Turn off the light. Let's go back in. Oh, my fridge light doesn't work. That's no good. Take that. Close that. Grab some Mozzie spray. I said grab some Mozzie spray. Okay, I'm guessing that one's empty. Go down there. Is there a bin? If there's not a bin, they need a bin in. Oh, actually, the bin's just outside, isn't it? I'll go and pick that up. I need to start tidying up a little bit. Let's put on 2 sprays worth for the moment. And go back down there. Pick up this one, which is empty, as you can see from there, and drop that in the bin. Happy days. Okay, so I'm guessing the poop truck and that's round there, which is fine. Let's close up my garage. Not that it really matters, but let's close up all of these. Right, now what does matter is thirst, for sure. Which is easily dealt with, and stress is pretty easily dealt with as well. This time in the morning. Stand out, having a smoke, listening to the cuckoos. Look at that stress, it's just melting away. Melting away. '90s way of dealing with stress, that's what this is. So turn right and right at the post boxes, says Kane. We shall follow his instructions and we shall go and get ourselves the poop truck. If I remember rightly, there's a couple of jobs up in town which need some pooper scooping. So we can have a look at doing those. Let's pull this door closed. Come on, door. No. There we go. I'm not going to bother with my seat belts to just go around the corner. Why do I think I've run out? Ah, no, I'm in first, that's why. Let's turn some lights on. Let off the handbrake. There's my main beams. There's a hedge. Out onto the road. There's the post boxes. And turn right, said Kane. There is the poop truck. Let's park up here for the moment. That should do. Oh no, I'm turning the ignition off. There we go. Open the door. See how this beastie is to drive. We'll go and take this for a run into town, shall we, I think? Diff lock, rear lift axle, hydraulic pump, parking brake. Okay, that's all fairly self-explanatory. This one I'm pretty sure we have to wait for the coils to warm up on, so I'll leave that for a second whilst I bring my face cam back. Aha, here I am. I know, scary sight. Take it away again. Oh, it's like being in a Euro truck. It's in one of these is the lights. Oh, there's an interior light as well. That's beautiful. Main beams. Look at that. Nice. Release the parking brake. Now. Oh, I stalled it. Oh, shocking. I have much luck with this. Come on, should be warm. I know I only had it ticking over for a second, but I shouldn't need to warm the plugs up each time. Take this nice and slow. First time driving this. So I'll take it nice and steady. Steady. bouncing off the limiter there. Not something you really want to do. Never mind. So, take the slightly quicker or safer route to town. This. I'm trying to remember if it was Kane that told me that route last time. May well have been. Actually, what I might have to do for a second is hit escape. Car controls. Oh, okay, that carries on going, then that's fine. Okay, so ranges are. So let's come on.
Back in a minute, mate.
Okie doke. Right, so. Put the parking brake on, shall we? Take her out of gear as well when we start her up. I found that's and don't click ignition again. Let's have the interior light on. Let's not have the diff lock. We don't need the hydraulic pump on either. Not while we're driving along. Okay. Right. So the biting point on the clutch is so different on this to where I've got it on the Euro truck. So different. Why is my truck now not want to steer left? Do I have to start it in neutral, otherwise it's not going to work? Soon see. I just want to steer left. So that's all I want to do. I just want to steer left. turn the ignition off for a second. So I've got a funny feeling when I just went into car controls. Right. There's nothing on steer left. That's more like it. Right, okay, so I've managed to screw that up. That would have made things interesting, that's for sure. I can only steer in one direction. Again, turn the different off. Right, now, I've learned from before, the best way to go here is now to go left, not right like I was before. We're heading through the trees. We're heading on out to town to go and pump some petrol. Which apparently isn't the best job to get. But hey, if it gets me some money, it's going to be a damn sight more than the 24.30 that I've got in my pocket at the moment. Which is good in my book. Now I want to say left here. Follow this and hopefully this should take me down to the main road. If it doesn't, we'll be in all kinds of trouble. Oh, hello. That's a narrow bridge that I hadn't spotted before. I don't recognise any of this, but at least it's not anywhere near as dangerous as it did going the other way. See, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with this truck now because look, we're up into 5 high. And we're doing, what's that, 60 k's? funny feeling this isn't the road I was supposed to take. I don't remember there being this much water either side of it when I came in before. But if I end up on the main road, then who gives a monkeys? I doubt this is the where I wanted to go, because this is the mechanic. Let's just turn those off. So off we go to try and find some places to scoop poop from. So it's not the most exciting episode, this one, because, done bits to the car, but there's still definitely stuff that needs doing. So I can't quite work out what's missing to have the car driving forward. I don't particularly want to pull the engine out. I know the engine's working. So basically, I know my problem has got to lie in the clutch, or I reckon more likely, no, actually I'll go with the clutch. Somewhere I've screwed up something in the clutch, I would say. Have to bleed the clutch. I know you can bleed the brakes. Do you have to bleed the clutch lines as well to get them working? I don't know. Worse than that, I have literally no idea where I am. I could quite easily have driven past loads of places where I could have done poop jobs and missed them just because I don't know where I am. So, I'm in town. I'm pretty sure in and around here is where some of the poop jobs are that I can do. So, the question is where? Okay, I'm here. Let's get out and have a bit of an explore. What's this? This is one of the guys, I think, stowed it into the tree. Oh, he's dead. He's very much dead. Let's just make sure. Have some of that. Since I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have the mechanic to render critical first aid, especially for someone who appears to now have the seat cushion as oh, I don't know. We can grab him, I think. Yeah, no, I think he's gone. Nice Saab. So there's all kinds of nice places here. I'm pretty sure some of these will be where I need to do my poop job. But I can't remember from the map. I also don't know if I can just jump to
Ei vittu, pitikö sunkin nyt vittu tulla tähän haisemaan vittu? Ihan tarpeeksi toi Jokke haisee ihan kuselle, niin vittu nyt täällä haisee kusia paskasatra sekaisin. No niin, kiitos sulle vittu.
come here, you.
Näytäpä vittu vielä kerran tota saatana sormeen, niin vittu saa on viimeinen kerta sitten.
Here?
No hei vittu, miten sä tätä paskaa juot? Eihän toi on vittu mitään. Tottahan saatana saa Joken paskahuussit ihan tarpeeksi. Juo sinäkin kurjalla.
Bray him round the head with a spanner.
Näytäpä vittu vielä kerran tota saatana sormeen, niin vittu saa on viimeinen kerta sitten.
Okay, so it would appear that the shop's closed, which is less than helpful. Can I get on the bus? Let me off the bus then. I want to get off the bus. Let's not get run over by the bus, because that we can guarantee will kill you pretty much. For definite. So, well, this is interesting. We've got matey here is ramming our car and has just killed me. For the win. Go. Oh dear. Do up.
Didn't do very well there.
No, and since I had that on permadeath, I've got to restart all over again.
Oh no.
All over again. Because of that dickhead in his... Ah, dear. Never mind. Right. I think we might as well start again. What should we call ourselves? Let's call ourselves Twitch... Twitch Beanie. We can miss this. I think 1977 was it? I think we'll find out that Twitch Beanie was born in. So, I can't believe that's just happened. That's absolutely bloody mental. Absolutely mental.
Well, I've just built a garage and a car. With all working doors.
Nice.
Garage doors and that.
Well, I now have a car which is less dented than it was. So let's for this one, just in your honour, Tads, as you are here watching.
I am watching.
Let's first things first, and this is by no means the first thing we should do, but let us take this can of spray. What? Spray it, you damn fool. Aha. There she is. Taz will have about a 7-second delay before he sees that.
Oh, look at that.
Let's put that down there. Let's, right. No, I don't want to fold the seat up, I want to pick it up. You stupid game. Let's move the seats.
I am very tempted on that game, but I'd just rather have a sandbox mode rather than having to go and make money.
Yeah. I think it's probably the making money and like the survival side of it that I think probably puts most people off this.
Yeah.
Right, so there's the seats. Let's so we've got the jack in the corner here. Let's just pick one of these wings up. We can prop that up against the wall there, and we'll kind of prop it up against the wall. Let's see if I can prop it up on top of, there we go. That works kind of. That works kind of, and there we go. Basically throw that one in there. Right, let's get the spray can, because this hopefully will work, and I haven't got to have it on the car to respray it. Nope, there we go. Boot lid, and last but not least, the bonnet. So, Tads can sleep now knowing that that my car will be painted in Tad's orange. You can rest soundly now, Tads, because I know that's the kind of thing that you'd worry about, isn't it? Definitely. Right, so unfortunately, because of our friend in the yellow car who was ramming my truck, which forced me to get out, which then made things go bad very quickly. Very quickly they went bad. We're going to have to start again. So let's start with this nice block. This seems like a good thing to start with, doesn't it? Nice engine block. Let's see what we can add to it. Rocker shaft. I'm not feeling the rocker shaft so much. I'm feeling we need a camshaft. Crankshaft even, not a camshaft. crankshaft is in nicely like so. To open up my little set of tools. This is probably the bit of the game that you'd like, Tads, to be honest. I want that down this end somewhere. Sure I do. Or do I? Do I want it down this end? No. I wanted it on one of the ends. I know that much. Let me put it on one of the ends. Okay, you can go down there for the moment. Damn bearing. Main bearing 3. When do you want to go on bearing 3? You go on that end, which means bearing 1's definitely going on the other end. Without a shadow of a doubt. You can go on the floor so I can pick you up from the side. There. That can go on there. Main bearing number 2 in the middle. There she is. Tool mode. Nope. So, I can't really believe that I've just had to completely restart. That's painful. Painful, painful, painful. Although, hopefully it means I can be a little bit more sensible this time with the order that I put things in. So the question is, do I, instead of playing with the engine, do I go out there and put all of the running gear on the car? All the wheels and bits and pieces, so that I can push it over the pit? That is the question. That is the question. Either which way, I need to go and get food and groceries and bits and pieces anyway. Because otherwise we will die. Plain and simple. So... let me open my refrigerator and place in my first pack of sausages. Like so. Beers are just going to stay out on the table so that they're readily accessible. Whoa, hello. Let's close that. And let's go and jump in the van. Now, things that I am going to need are the jerry can, and that's about it, I think. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's pick up this little pit bike. Can I pick it up, or am I only going to be able to drive it somewhere? It's tiny. I should be able to pick it up. Please, no. Whoa, hello. Hello, physics. Okay, so we can't do that. Let's close the door and go and spend some of our 3,000 whatever it is that we have. Let me see that on, because it's a bit of a longer journey this time and there's a strong chance I might kill us. Putting it mildly. So we've got half a tank to play with. Let's go to shops. Let the handbrake off.
I'm back again.
And away we go. So we can go down to the shops and we can buy interesting things so that we will have a few new parts on our car, as well as general sustenance. So we'll go buy some more sausages. We'll go and buy... actually no, I probably won't buy any more beer. Save a little bit of money. We've got a crate there, that will do until the next time we're going to have to go to the shops. So, you can go and buy, let's think, what can I pick up? I can pick up a new oil filter, I can pick up a new, I think I can pick up a new fan belt as well. I think that's the limit of bits that you can pick up for the car, just off the shelf. So we'll go and pick those up. Can't believe I put it in permadeath, so I'm having to do this again. But there we go. Well, that's half the fun of it. Go over that railway line quickly because we don't want to end up dying because we're hit by a train. So it sounds like Tads is having considerably more luck than I am. He's playing Scrap Mechanic.
Just turned it off now.
So he's no longer playing Scrap Mechanic. But he's actually managed to build a car and build a garage and has something that works. Whereas I have managed to partly sort out a car at the beginning of the stream. Then find a truck. That will teach me to look at chat. Hello, Monk. So yeah, I managed to partly sort that bit of the car out, but not really. And subsequently, when I went to go and earn some more money, managed to die. So we start it all again. Now, I'm going to go right this time because I'm sure I went left last time and ended up in the middle of nowhere. Let's try going right. There we go. That's a lot better. So, we're heading for the shops. Heading to the shops. We're trying not to die as well. That would be hugely beneficial. When we get to the shops, buy food, buy new oil filter, buy lots of oil, brake fluid. I'll buy some more brake fluid this time, especially after my little incident earlier on, where I ended up draining God knows how much of it out the bottom of the clutch master cylinder because I hadn't bothered to tighten the... Whoa, whoa, whoa! And there we go. 2 deaths in a matter of minutes. Wow. So, I think that's probably a pretty good time to call that an end to the stream. Wow. So the first death was kind of my fault, because I shouldn't have got out and gotten so close to dude in the yellow car. The second death then, well, I mean, you saw it, that green car came across the road at me. So I tried swerving, ended up in the trees. Yeah, frustrating, I would say, is the best way to describe that. So yeah, I'm going to call that an end for the stream for tonight then. Thank you to all of you for watching. Thank you to my new follower, which was The Real Husky Plays. Thank you very much for that, mate. Thoroughly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys for the next episode of My Summer Car, where once again we get to start from the beginning, go to the shop, pick bits and pieces up, and yeah, hopefully we can get a running car. We'll paint it in Tad's colours again. We'll do that much. But anyway, until then guys, thank you for watching.